I want to say all praises and honor to Yahweh Ahchyam, Yahushai, Ahchyam Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there push this truth. In all sincerity and in all honesty, this is a brother from Jamaica camp. Ahchyam, and this morning, a little small video on the kingdom of heaven, shall the kingdom to come, our kingdom, where we are going to rule the earth in righteousness. A matter of fact, the whole universe in righteousness. So-called white man rule is wicked kingdom in wickedness. See me, and nastiness, our kingdom are going to rule in righteousness, starting from Yahushai, King David and down. And we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. The hardest part of basically being this truth. You see, when our faith will get tested. You see me, now the time to come. Scripture says every man work will get tested when they basically build on. You see, our faith will get tested, yo. You see, now the time we're approaching right now, swiftly and speedily. So we're supposed to basically, you see me, push this truth right now to the best of our ability because, hey, reach the end of this wicked society anyway. You see it, and Scripture says, well, better is the end of a thing than the beginning. It's a Hebrews 4 and verse 9. So there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushai. For he that is entered into his rest, he also have ceased from his own works, as Yahushai did from his. Because Yahushai finished film work 2,000 years ago. You see me, and we in this truth now, we are pushing this truth now in all sincerity and in all honesty. You see, we are the one who also supposed to basically finish our work. You see, because if we start this work and stop, Scripture say in Ezekiel say, if you commit iniquity, all the righteousness are basically be forgotten. So Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushai forgot every single thing we do. You see, me all the years of work we put in, that are basically be forgotten. I get destroyed. Scripture say better you never did know the truth. You see, then after I basically give to you, you turn from it, you. So your judgment will go worse. So you better we finish this work, you pray to Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushai to give us the faith. You see, we finish this work and stay focused, especially in these times that we're living in. Verse 11 says, let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. And through the years we see a lot of men fall out of this truth. You see, but if you're not part of the elect, you'll drop out anyway. But hope and pray, you see that me a part of the elect. You see, likewise, the brothers are in this truth. You see, we are pushing this truth in all sincerity. And in all honesty, because it's all about the elect on this side. So Luke 12 and verse 32 said, fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. You see me? Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushai good pleasure to give us the kingdom, yo. You see, because this is not our kingdom. This is the so-called white man kingdom, yo. We have faced all different type of hell in this society. Right now. All of the rulership of who? Esau, Edom. But we are approaching the time now when the Lord will basically remove all these curses from off of us and put it on our enemy. You see, because the scripture tells us that the Lord will remove the curses that we are going through now. Everything that we are going through right now as a nation and put it on all them heathen nations. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. It's a revelation. It's a revelation. Revelation 21 and verse 4 say, and Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. So Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushai will wipe away all tears from our eye. You see, me have this artist I'm out here in Jamaica, a reggae artist, I think a Lucian her name. Say, give me a one-way ticket. You must say Africa still, but Africa is not our land. The land of Israel is our land. We're in a Babylon, I suffer like dog, we want to go back our yard. So that's why we want to go back home here. We want Yahushai can deliver us out of this cesspool we live in right now. Verse 4 again. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So all these things that we are going through now as a nation, you see, especially we, the men of the Lord, when this truth, all these things will become a thing of the past very soon. You see, because we are approaching the time now, you see, as I mentioned, the Lord, the Ahchyam, you see, me about to make him second return and deliver us. You see, me out of this hellhole. We're in right now, the cesspool, this filthy place, yo. And he that sit upon the throne said, behold, I make all things new. Mean basically fresh, because the Yahushai come back and set back the earth in perfect order, because everything's out of order right now. See, nothing but madness and pollution that take place, yo. So-called white man destroying this earth, yo. On heavy side. So Lord, the hour shall come back and set back the earth. This is in perfect order. So everything will basically be refreshed. When the Lord, the hour shall, this is make him return, yo. After this third world war destruction, everything will get set back in a perfect order. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. True and faithful. That I will patiently waiting on you. You see me, Lord, the hour shall, he can deliver us, you see me, out of this wicked, nasty society that we live in right now. I read one scripture. Alright, this is 2 Ezra, get a scripture here. 7. 2 Ezra 7 and verse 6. So there is also another thing. A city is built and set upon a broad field and is full of all good things. Talking about the kingdom. Good things for us, the Israelites, so-called niggers, Latinos and Native American Indian. The entrance thereof is narrow. See, Matthew 7 and 13. Entering it at the straight gate. And the word straight go back to a position of difficulty. See, because wide and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and this way that you see, this way are going to lead a lot of people to them destruction. You see, because them love this way of life and they don't want to turn back to your hour, Ahchyam or shy. See, people say them hard in them neck, they refuse to return. But the elect will turn back to your hour, Ahchyam or shy. Because it was predestined from the foundation of the earth. You see, the elect will get delivered. You see me, this time around. And is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right and on the left a deep water. The first death was the Lord destroyed the earth with flood. And the second death is fire. You see me? Thermonuclear fire, ICBM missile fire will basically burn the land of America and also the land of Israel. See? So the time we're approaching right now, you're going to go through a lot of hell. You're going to face a lot of things in the time to come. Things will never basically go through for the born. You're going to basically go through in the time to come. That's the reason why a lot of build us up now. Skipper said, though the outward man perish, the inward man is renewed day by day. Because a lot of things are going to go through you in the time to come. You see me, with the men of the Lord. As I mentioned earlier when we start the video. Scripture speak about the hour of temptation. The time of Jacob's trouble. Verse 8 said, and one only part between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go there at once. You see, because this part is narrow. This part we are treading right now, you see me, it's narrow, it's narrow. You see, meaning we have to go through a lot of things though, in order to basically endure this work. You see, because it's very hard to stay in this truth, but it's easy to drop out. You see, because you know, Skipper tell you. So we're supposed to basically press towards the mark. In this truth, it's easy to drop out of this truth. It's a good thing you're gone. So you have to pray to your house. We have to pray to your house, or Ahchyam or shy. You see, if make we endure the work until the end. But if you're part of the elect still, you're not going to drop out. You continue to push your work until the end. See, because you're all about the elect. Finish the scripture. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, as I mentioned earlier, how shall he receive the inheritance? How we are going to receive the prize if we don't go through all the things them? What we're supposed to basically face in the time to come. How we are going to receive it? We have to go through all these things where they are ahead. Even certain men are get put to death. Torture. You see, for this truth. Because the scripture speak over all these things, though. So all these things we have to go through. You see, me have basically in this truth, though. Get a scripture there. Come to mind right away. Revelation 2 and verse 10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. So all the things that we are going to go through in our time to come, in order to basically receive that price, he word it you. You see me, scripture says, eyes have not seen, nor enter into ears the things that Yahweh Ahchyam and prepare for them. We love him. You see, so the things that we are going to receive in our kingdom, all that we are going to go through in our time to come cannot compare to it. You. So scripture says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that he may be tried, so he'll have to prove us. And he shall have tribulation 10 days. And I talk about 10 literal days. You get a lot of tortures and a lot of things you go through. You see me, now you saw concentration camp or FEMA camp. I hope I might carry certain men and the Lord night time we're approaching right now for torture them. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So Lord said, I'll give us a crown of life if we end with the work unto the end. So all these things that we have to go through, see, we have to just pray and give us the Lord. Beg Lord give us the strength and the faith to push this work unto the end. So with that, I say all praises and honor to Yahweh Ahchyam and Ahchyam Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers out there. I push this truth. I'm going to push this truth because we're going to leave this wicked, nasty society real soon. Very soon we're going to leave this place, man. Shalom.